So Lenny is kind of an oddball character, to say the least. I guess what's the easiest way you found to describe her?
Well, when I look at myself in the mirror and I describe her to myself, I would say she's got a lot of tricks up her sleeves, and she's a real troublemaker.
I
But
mean,
she has a heart of gold.
I was talking with Katie about the fact that she moved from the league to this. Obviously, you have a very long run on Parks and Rec. This is very different. Is that something that you were looking for?
I'm always looking for something different. I never want to do the same thing. So, yeah.
What were some of your initial conversations with Noah about your character like? How did he pitch you on Lenny?
Well, when I originally read the script, Lenny was a male character, and an older man. So I didn't read the script thinking, oh, I'd like that part. But then Noah and I had coffee, and he just said, well, what about Lenny, busker? And I was like, the 50-year-old drug addict in the mental institution? Okay.
I mean, what was it? Did he mention like what it was that he saw in you that compelled him to change Lenny from a 50-year-old man to you?
I can't repeat those words.
Fair enough. I mean, for you, what has been one of the most exciting or intriguing parts about working on this?
You never know what's going to happen on set. I felt at times, and I don't like to compare, anyone to anyone really, but I did feel like we were making performance art at times, and it felt very Kubrick-esque and really old school, which is like right up my alley.
And then again, just in terms of where initially drew you to it, did you know that going in that this series would be like that, or was that sort of a happy surprise?
No, I didn't know. I mean, what's on paper is one thing, and that's confusing enough. And then once you show up and you see, like, wow, this is what the sets are going to look like, and my clothes, and it all kind of comes together into this, really unique vision that only he can control. So I just was like happy to just go along for the ride, I guess.